Hey guys, welcome back to Channel Cough with the Moms. Lisa's here today, and today I'm going to take 7 Dollar Tree signs and vamp them up a little bit, make them more modern, definitely for Easter, and I really like those pastel-y colors, which are very in. So guys, let's get started. So the first DIY I'm going to share with you guys is this very popular sign that you can get at Dollar Tree. I feel like everybody has this in their stash. This was popular last year, and it's definitely popular this year. And what I'm doing is I'm just taking sandpaper and just kind of giving it just a rough sand, especially on those bunnies. Now, if you want it to get more of a sand it down to get those sparkles off, you definitely have to take an actual sander. But the reason why I decided to do it this way is because I really like the background of it. That shiplap is really pretty. So what I decided to do was just take one of my angle brushes. I love these angle brushes. I actually got them at Walmart, and I took Waverly chalk paint. Okay, just one coat, guys. Waverly chalk paint in this mint green color is very popular this year. So I did 2 bunnies that were the mint green, and I did 2 other bunnies that were in the elephant gray. And that was it. It was only one coat, guys, and actually, to be honest with you, this actually was very relaxing for me to paint. I love painting. And then all I did was I just took those pom-poms and I placed them back onto their bums. So, and that was it, guys. This came out really cute. I absolutely love this, and definitely it's more on that modern flair of it. Okay, so DIY number 2. Now, this was another popular sign this year. I absolutely love it, but you guys, I don't like how bright the colors are. So, like I did before, all I did was sand it down. This is a bright blue. I wish it was a darker blue. So, I decided to do on the gray side. So, I wanted to paint the truck gray. Take your time, guys. I will tell you this, I took a picture of the truck with my cell phone, and just to know like where those like lines are going to be, that type of thing, those white lines on there. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to paint the truck gray, and then all I did was I'm taking Waverly chalk paint and white and kind of defining those lines on that truck. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking the black chalk paint from Dollar Tree, and I'm kind of just filling in that arrow, just kind of defining it a little bit more. It was very blue, and if you guys can see those tires on that truck, I did fill those in with black as well too, just because I like it better. And then I'm taking some white chalk paint and filling in those tires in a little bit, and that was about it, guys. I really like this. I'm glad I painted it gray to match my decor. You can paint whatever color you want, but this came out really cute. Okay, so DIY number 3 is this bunny tag sign that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. They came in 2 different colors, a pink and a blue, and I really like it. The only thing is I don't like how there's so much sparkle on it, and I don't like how bright the colors were as well. So let's, make them more on the modern farmhouse style. So I decided to take the Waverly chalk paint and elephant and fill in the chocolate word on the bottom of the sign. And this needed 2 coats. For some reason, the pink was coming through, so I definitely would suggest 2 coats, but you can always get away with 1 coat. And then I decided to take this paint marker that you can get at Dollar Tree, and I went over the yellow with the words that are the bunny and he has. So this actually worked out really great. The only thing is you're going to need 2 coats of that, but I will tell you this, it's easier than the actual paintbrush. You can actually take this paint marker, and if you want to dull those sparkles on the bunny, you can go over that, and that will dull it out too. But I was okay with the bunny being sparkly. I did go into the bunny on the outline because I don't like how bright that pink was. And I just took that elephant chalk paint once again and kind of took my time around the bunny and then his feet as well. And that was it, guys. If you just take your time and definitely put a little bit of effort into these signs, these come out really, really pretty. Okay, so DIY number 4 are these wooden cute little bunny signs. So I decided to paint these in the same colors that we've been working with, is that mint green and that dark elephant Waverly chalk paint. And all I did was give them one coat. You can do another coat, but I really wanted to look very vintage like. These wooden signs are really nice, especially for $1. I went into my stash and I found these really pretty flowers. Now, you can get these flowers at Hobby Lobby. I actually got them for like nothing. They were like clearanced out a long time ago and I decided to use them. Now, Dollar Tree does have flowers that you guys can grab, but stuff like this kind of flowers, like paper flowers, I don't think you can get these at Dollar Tree, but you can definitely get them at Hobby Lobby, and they're like $1 or $2 around there for a pack of them. But I definitely got them cheaper, and this is how simple it is. I just place them on here, and they definitely looks very high end. I don't have a lot of girl bunnies around my house, so I definitely wanted to make some girl bunnies. And then I just dry brush some white Waverly chalk paint, around, and I did take those paintbrushes that you can get at Dollar Tree, and those paintbrushes are awesome. I love them. I like how stiff they are. They're great for dry brushing, and I think you get like 3 of them in a pack. So these turn out so cute. I think these are my favorite ones so far. Okay, so these were new from Dollar Tree. They're actually really cute, and I really like how nice quality they were. Anyway, the only thing I didn't like is how light that wood was. So all I did was just take that wax, Waverly brown wax that you can get, and all I did was just put one coat on there, and I'm going to take a rag and wipe it off so it can look a little bit more vintage. It's just my preference, and you guys can like do whatever you want. If you guys don't like it, paint it gray, paint it white, I don't know. I just didn't really like the cream, so I just decided to just do it like this, and it was really simple and very easy. It only gave me probably 5 minutes to do, not even. I did put another coat on it because I really wanted to be a little bit on the darker side, and then just taking like my old rag and just buffing it out a little bit to make it more on the vintage side. Okay, so this is one of those wooden eggs that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. Or if you guys don't see these at Dollar Tree, they do have the eggs that have like, that say Happy Easter, that type of thing. Just flip it over. So what I'm doing is I'm taking 3 colors. My elephant chalk paint. This is like a purpley chalk paint from Waverly. I forget what the color is. And what I'm doing is I'm taking that brush that you can get at Dollar Tree, and it's just like a dry brush. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of fading those colors into each other. And then I'm taking that green mint and doing the same thing. And then I am ending that with another coat of that elephant chalk paint. And you guys can always just take some white chalk paint and kind of give it more of that dry brush feel to get it more vintage. I didn't really want to do that, but I did take that paintbrush when it was kind of a little bit on the drier side, and I kind of went over it really quick to kind of blend those like lines up. And then that was about it. You can actually do this with a pink and a green and a yellow, which would look really nice. But I really like these colors. They just go very well with my decor and my style. Now by taking another brush, actually, I did go over it to kind of blend that line just a little bit. But I did take some white. I took some white to blend that line just a little bit and kind of just dry brushing that very, very, very lightly. And it actually came out really good. I did grab these metal words. Now you can pick up these metal words at Dollar Tree. They always have them. This one says welcome. I did just do like a very light coat of Waverly chalk paint in white, but I still wanted that metal to come through, and all I did was hot glue that on there. Okay, so the last DIY is going to be one of these Easter signs. I'm actually thinking of making one of these for my mom, so I decided to flip it over and give it one coat of that Waverly chalk paint in white, a really good coat, let it dry, and then I decided to take that purple and green that I've been using and using the purple, painting the purple inside and painting the green outside of it. And then I took like a template off my computer, and all I'm doing is tracing those 2 peep bunnies. I want 2 peep bunnies to make them more for my boys, because this is definitely going to be a grandma sign. So going back in, I'm going to take my time and definitely going to paint those peep bunnies white, and then I'm going to take some of my sticker letters and giving each bunny an initial. One's going to be for Aiden, one's going to be for Landon, which are my boys. So I'm definitely going to take that teal color just to match it a little bit, and then I'm just taking some stickers from Dollar Tree, guys. Dollar Tree has nice variety of stickers and letters and all that. If you do not like this look, definitely paint the letters, and you can always, jazz it up a little bit if you want. Make some bow ties, put some flowers on there. And then I decided to take one of these palettes that you can get at Dollar Tree, get like 6 of them for $1. And I clipped some lavender flowers that I've been using throughout my DIYs. And I just grabbed stuff in my stash, some stickers. And then I just took some of these sticker letters that I got at Dollar Tree a while ago. And I'm just going to spell out Grandma Peeps. And I'm going to Mod Podge those right onto there. It's just because I wanted to give it more of a sealant on there. So I would definitely recommend that. And then I'm just going to hot glue this bundle of lavender right onto the edge of it, just to give it a little something. Now, I didn't realize this, but I definitely want to put it just like that. So I did take these stickers off. Now, if you're wondering where I got those stickers at Hobby Lobby. So all I did was hot glue the back of it to the sign, and then I'm putting these other little stickers on the sides of it. And that's about it, guys. I know she's gonna love this. And if you guys like these things, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't subscribe, you can always subscribe. And we'll see you next one. Bye, guys. Take care.